we are underway in Buffalo. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Hey, Siri. Play Gerbo. Hey, join the party chat.
Play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to step. Yard run on first down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I don't know if I can tell him. Yeah, I'm trying to. I said, well, I can't tell him that. Resume. Now, hold on. Don't play that shit, man. What up? Yeah. Oh, yo, I'm gonna send it to you. Alright. Yeah, I hear you. Halftime. Yeah, halftime. Yeah.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line.
I need a running back, though.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm saying, bro. That was out of bounds.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle.
You got no running game. Yeah, you got no running game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Flush out right. See that?
Intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray.
Bro, I'm about to smack with the Texans. They have nobody. Except for Brandon Cooks.
So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. On 2nd down, it's Johnson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I'm about to score before you, bro. That's crazy.
3rd and 5.
I don't look.
Now Watson steps away to his left. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
I'm about to smash it, bro.
Chris Conley there to make the
this is one of the worst teams in the NFL right now.
On the road here in Buffalo.
I said this is one of the worst teams in the NFL right now.
The Texans. Start here kicking wise as this one stays a
6-0 game.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Bro, like, you ran, yeah, 3 rushing yards, only for 10 yards.
On the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 30.
Yeah, you ran the ball 3 times, only had 10 yards, bro. You got no running game. Look.
Run for this with Singletary, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
That's so sad, bro. Nigga love. Oh, that. Let me see that. My day's been good, bro. Hey, Chad. Can y'all hear him? Oh, it's 4th and... I should have known. My day's been good, bro.
He's got a first down as he's up to the 48. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, give it to the big man in the backfield.
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them, perfect time to get it done.
Yesterday, bro, I was hooping, bro.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
No, I'm not talking to you, bro.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first.
My phone I just got downloaded, bro. It just got from. I was going to play that shit, too. I didn't play because it took a minute. So, yeah. I was on franchise mode too.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Nothing doing.
I think I'm playing. Who am I playing?
To hit the 35. 2nd and 9.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Bills.
So I might not have heard it.
I'm playing Bills right now.
Now is Allen sliding out of the pocket.
For a playoff spot. Not for a playoff spot, but like.
Give him 9 yards on the scramble there,
but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down. He has it's 30 inches, bro. Yeah, keep that same manager though. Look, got him.
Allen gonna give this one to Singletary. Shreds the tackle, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the
hey, check, can y'all hear him, check?
They will run with Singletary. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They run here with Singletary.
You lucky, bro. I'm gonna let you score this.
Take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Oh, okay. You're going to think about for what, though? What is that for?
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. On the return, Tremont
bro, I appreciate you for that, bro.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Bro,
and all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Yeah, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I won the stream yesterday,
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Eluding the pressure right.
It's an idiot.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks.
I'm about to get my 2 points from there. I'm about to score, but I'm about to smack this nigga.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking
I'm
up
about to
the
smack
first
this
down.
nigga, bro.
Dancing to his left.
You idiot.
And he finds Danny Amendola. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open.
I'm a goat. You niggas don't understand. That's the thing, though.
Or somebody out there, and then they found him for a really nice gain.
And the Texans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Watch, I'm gonna have a go in the stream one day, bro. Like cat face game. You feel me? Like a goat right next to me, bro. You feel me? Like, I really do this shit.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
I want to drop a video, right?
A 3-yard pickup,
I want to drop
and
a
it
video,
brings
but
up
like,
second and goal.
I need someone to edit
Not a
it
whole
for
lot
me,
there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And this time he is in.
Oh, yeah.
David Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
I have a video on
And he
mine.
atones for his miss the first time
But
around.
nobody.
This one is up and good to extend their lead.
I don't think I see no one that it. Like do like top. I'm gonna do top 25. I'm gonna do fucking.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Top 10.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Top 10 rappers.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a video she did.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
And he'll lose yardage.
But
Brought
I'm
down
gonna do
at the
that
32.
at the same time,
It'll
though.
go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
At the same time,
We
though.
always talk about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get out past the 45.
Rod Way.
You hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long.
You have
somehow he finds his way downfield.
Roddy.
If you look at the coverage defensively, this is great. But
so many good
rappers for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you
probably
actually have to tackle it and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I might do
just over 40
15.
seconds to go in the first
There's
half.
so many. There's so many good. I'm gonna do 15. I might have to do top 20.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I might do 20.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
I have so many bangers ideas, but I want to do. I'm gonna drop it though.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen to throw it. Out to his left. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Right.
That's going to be job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Steps away. He's got his target, Chris Conley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Y'all gonna start seeing me in freaking academics and all that.
On first down,
I'm gonna get my ticket. I'm gonna give my ticket.
As he throws there, incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Watson, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back, unsuccessfully.
Rolling to his left, and that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Flushed out right. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. Fields this way up at the 17. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the second straight play. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Allen rolling to his right. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A big gain there for the Bills. Singletary will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Out to the flat here for Johnson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Out to his left. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Forced out to his left. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Here's Watson. Caught here by Conley. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter
Okay, I'm
has
gonna
come
send
to a close. We'll return with more after this break.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. Hold
You're
on, I'm
watching
gonna
the
send it.
NFL on EA Sports.
The game, bro. Resume. Yeah, resume. Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. Yep, me too. I'm resuming too.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but can you just almost feel the relief that's gone through this stadium? He picked up that first down. Without it, this game is over.
And when he took off, it was almost like, oh, no, this might be it, but found a way to pick up the first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Here's Watson. Steps away.
You can't compete with me, buddy.
He's got the hook up with Conley.
Bro, it's
He's
over,
going to go
bro.
out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Bro, you no match for me, bro.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
You no match.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Watson to give. This is Johnson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Johnson again on second down.
Bro, you know match, bro.
Down at the line of scrimmage.
I just need a touchdown. You know match, bro. I was matching with the Jacksonville Jaguars, bro. Bro, I exposed the Jacksonville Jaguars. No quarterback. No potential quarterback.
A shotgun snap for Watson. On the move to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Quick throw completed by Watson.
Well, you know matching me, bro.
Texans.
The bozo play.
There to make the grab. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
You know, match.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
You know, match, buddy.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
I beat you the Falcons, I beat you the Green Bay. This is no match, bro. I probably beat you the Rams, you know, match.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Throwing is Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Allen. He's going to let it fly.
So,
and a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Watson now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense.
This is crucial for you, buddy. Stay locked in.
I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Being chased out left. And
it's
incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Watson sliding out of the pocket. They'll check this down to Johnson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Watson. He'll buy some time right. Again, it's Johnson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
No time. Hey. That was a shot. What you doing? That was a shot.
Now Watson. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but
hey, I just be winning.
over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.
That's highlight, não que pick you up. Dang shit. Damn. Damn. Okay, there we